Okay. Hello, hello. I understand probably nobody is here because this is earlier than I anticipated, but the stream was delayed so that I could rest a bit, and I'm now rested and I'm wanting to play. So this is the Azazel Easy to Watch campaign part 1. This stream is brought to you by nobody right now, so please, if you're watching this, then go check out my Patreon, patreon.com/AntonBGaming. That will help me continue to make videos and streams indefinitely.
The damned prince stalks these realms once more!
The damned prince, okay. Stream number 2, help. How's it going, Resileaf? Oh, hello. Oh, okay, that makes more sense than help. Collect souls, Dark Fortress, Dark Authority. We can seduce enemy units. Okay, so it's sort of a mix between Slaanesh and Warriors of Chaos. Keep forgetting to use my Remember Camera mod. There's a couple mods that I need to remember to use. The camera mod and the unique faction UI one. That's okay. Alright. Let's take a look here. Oh, this is a totally different research tree than Archaon or Be'lakor had. Okay. Well, let's just get it all. I guess, so we already have Sensuous Branding Iron. Undivided units can receive Mark of Slaanesh. Immune to Psychology for Aspired Champions. And then Echo Chamber increases Slaanesh authority. Okay.
Azazel.
As is tradition, we're going to fight the first battle manually. I can seduce 1 unit. This is their most valuable unit, so that's mine now. Thanks very much. There's a mod that adds heralds for Warriors of Chaos' Lords. Okay, cool. Also, hello, Baba Fetty. Welcome to the stream. I will have to check that out. Alright, let's take a look. Now, we have seen most of the Warriors of Chaos stuff, so there's not too much to look at, other than Azazel himself. What is this? Oh, I start with a Shadow Sorcerer as well. That staff looks sick. Here, look at that. And then, let's see, Chosen of Slaanesh, Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh, Marauders, Hellstriders, and of course, they're armored Cossars, which is pretty good. So, I am going to take my non-stolen units, go over here to the right. Armored Cossars, you can deal with them. Bit on your Festus playthrough, spreading Papa Nurgle gifts and love. Nice. I think that one's next, because I think Nurgle is the number 7. This campaign was because originally, when I was at about 550 subs, I said, oh, I'll do the Chaos Champions for each of the gods at their number 100 of subscribers. So Slaanesh is 6, so Slaanesh at 600, and so on. But then I got 550 subscribers in one day, so I haven't had a chance to actually do those streams. So this is the first of 4 campaigns that are going to be Warriors of Chaos. Let's see. Okay, he has Lore of Slaanesh. And this is Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma, which is good. Azazel seems quite strong. I'm just looking at these stats. Other than having no armor, because Slaanesh doesn't have armor, pretty good. Oh god, it feels so good to play. Oh, these dervishes are unbreakable. I thought they were gonna rout. That's my bad. Okay, we'll reduce their melee defense, and then Alkoth's misfiring miasma on theirs. Okay, these armored cossers are absolutely wrecking these dervishes. That's hilarious. The good news about having a monogod, not the monogod faction, but, you know, more favoring one god, is that I only have to worry about Slaanesh authority, really. Like, I don't have to worry about balancing the authorities like I do in the Archaon campaign. So we'll see how it goes. Wow, that was a chunk. 500 weapon strength at level 1. Pretty nuts. You know, like a wizard. Because it says wizard. Alright, and that's army losses. Easy peasy. Azazel hits where it hurts? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'm sure Slaanesh has certain ways to make you feel things more. Yesterday was the best day on the channel for weeks, which was really, really nice. I'm very happy. Oh, we definitely want souls. Souls are where we're going to use the gifts of chaos at some point.
My whims control their every.
I'm not going to bother stealing their stuff. Okay, occupy and vassalize. Favor and growth as per usual.
Azazel, Prince of
And what is this? Paradise of Pleasure. Automatically granted at rank 21. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so just Slaanesh authority is gonna happen. Definitely gonna be using magic for the most part. And gifted units. Oh, hold up. I'm not going to do those yet, because I can always do them later. Obviously not going to upgrade Chosen to anything, because I can't. Can I give this Marauder the Mark of Slaanesh? I can, yeah, okay. And do I want Marauders or Marauders Hell Scourges? They have less melee attack, but they do poison damage. Sure. Mark of Slaanesh, what does this do? Immune to psychology, increased physical resistance, increased speed. Okay. Oh, that has charge reflection and this doesn't? That's a big difference? Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
There is no love.
I think that's it for the first turn, but I have... Oh, I have 2 slots already open. I have an undivided slot. We'll do casualty replenishment for Chaos Marauders. And then this, we could do... I mean, just Demonettes are good. Or Chariots. Let's do Joyous Degradation. Definitely want to get Demonettes. Yeah, because that'll let me instantly replenish, or instantly reinforce. I guess something upgraded? Yeah, I don't know. There's a... Oh yeah, it says new gifts unlocked. But I don't see where. Anyway.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
You know what we should do? We should figure out how we win. Control 5 provinces. Trollheim. Oh, it's literally just the north up here, okay? And this is control 13 settlements, and those are all over the damn place. Alright, that's not too bad.
Fighter. Time to rend.
Okay, so that's nothing. Since I'm not recruiting, I will go a little bit closer. On to the next.
Damnation. Once my sword is drawn, it must taste blood.
I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna subjugate. One thing I forgot to check, what does he get for every vassal? Or they just spread Slaanesh corruption? Well, I'll still try to collect lots of vassals, because that's all good. Actually, occupying stuff is weirdly bad as Warriors of Chaos. Oh. Chaos Trolls, very nice. Oh, I could have done that next turn. Because, no, they were at capacity, so that's fine. And let's see, commandment available.
They never stood a chance.
They never stood a chance, apparently. Let's do control and income from all buildings increase.
The exalted betrayer.
I will have some ability to force vassalize. Once I have enough Slaanesh corruption.
Twist, bend, mangle, dominate.
They're already my vassals, so there's no reason not to trade with them.
I am Throt, the unclean.
Throt has a really good defeat trait, so it might be worth just going to kill him. Let me think. Okay, Giant Home. Vanaheim. Hell. And Naglfari.
Despoil and ravage. There is no love.
I actually am gonna start with Throt. Because his unique thing is plus 10% hit points, which is just massive.
Of damnation.
I'm working on a how to make a one-man Doom stack guide. And a large part of that is getting legendary lords with the right traits, and Throt is one of the ones that you basically should always get. Gonna have to start getting those demonettes soon. Not what I meant to do.
Captain of the ecstatic.
Alright, so before...
You will love me and serve
Before I go, I want to go this way.
me, pray.
Because here, this is a different area, so I can recruit more into my warband. Clan Molar's 3. I mean, 3 settlements has to be 1, 2, 3, right? So next turn I'll start fighting that. No, the stream does not need a constant one of those going. Azazel already creeps me out enough. Alright. Yep.
They will see beauty before death.
I'm just gonna raise for the souls. There you go. Throw out the unclean, plus 10% hit points. Let's see, direct damage. What is hysterical frenzy? No, acquiesce. We'll do the direct damage ones.
Adapt.
And this one, oh wait, what's this? Minus 15% cooldown to all spells. That's really good. Hit points, spell resistance, and better. No, let's do Spell Slinger. Scouting. Next time, Penumbral Pendulum is going to happen. I promise, maybe.
Come to me, playthings. No.
Gift of Slaanesh given. Unfortunately, we can't force vassalize them. If we could, I'd let them live, because then the corruption would eat into them and it'd be fine eventually. But for now... there's nothing else that I really want. Seems fine. There's only going to be a couple more turns where Clan Moulder is alive, then we'll start here with these dwarfs and make our way to the west. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces that we need, that we can see right here. Slaanesh Corruption plus 4. Do I want money or souls? Probably souls, right?
Lover, fighter.
I can't reach Hell Pit. I'd rather deal with this first. That reminds me.
The ecstatic legion.
Let's go ahead and give these bad boys the Mark of Slaanesh.
Snows full. Perfection.
This is something I want to be better at than last time, is to actually level stuff up. I could make them Hell Scourges, I guess, but nah.
Damn.
Path to Glory, Devote to Slaanesh, Lore of Slaanesh, or Lore of Shadows. We have to do Lore of Shadows.
Such tantalizing gifts. Hastening the path of pleasure.
So now it's just uneven. That's a cool looking thing. Because now it's not a Chaos Sorcerer, it's a Chaos Sorcerer of Slaanesh. It didn't lose too many levels either, which is nice. That's why souls are important. I thought it was just for the these things over here, the Gifts of Chaos, but yeah.
Azazel.
That's really good too.
The dance begins. Let it burn.
My axe thirsts for war.
Bad plan, Steve.
How many settlements do they have now? 4? The 3 that I need plus this one that I cleared out? It's like, bro, I'm trying to clear out this cave in here. Doesn't mean you need to show up. I mean, it should just be Chaos Sorcerer, right? Like, that's way more useful than that.
Azazel. Darkling.
Do Acquiesce. Wait, what was this? Oh no, we don't have that yet.
Blessed by the Dark Prince.
Okay. Oh my god, Alex Kidd did a $50 super chat. Thank you so much. It's pink, as it should be for the Slaanesh stream during the videos. Keep up the great work, AB. Do the Prince of Pleasure proud. Thank you so much. That's amazing. I don't know why there wasn't like a notification or anything like that. It's supposed to make noise. Oh, there we go. There's the timing. Yes, thank you so much. That's, yeah, that's really extraordinary. Thank you. And I will do the Prince of Pleasure proud, because we just lost like 80 million people. Because, you know, Slaanesh cares not from whence the blood flows. Okay. Look, normally I play Khorne. I'm working on it.
I am enlivened.
That's crazy. That's, yeah, that's the biggest super chat I've ever gotten. So that I'm sort of blown away a little bit right now. I'm really glad that you like the videos and stuff that I've been making. That's it's really gratifying to know, especially because I work pretty hard on some of them. You're a Khorne man myself, or whoa, that was a weird sentence. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're united in Khorne. Well, I hope to see you, Alex, for our Valkia the Bloody stream, which will... I'm doing the 4 Warriors of Chaos Lords that are dedicated to a specific god. So Valkia will be soon, and then we can hang out and enjoy the wonder of Khorne together. I'm just giving everybody the Mark of Slaanesh. That's not bad, right? Like, it's the Slaanesh... Oh, I don't have any money. Wait, why am I so poor? I have 3 vassals. Shouldn't I be, like, loaded? Blood for the blood god, as they say. You're cracking me up, Alex. I don't know why I had this image of you as like a middle-aged British man with a cup of tea who's like, blood for the blood god, I say, chap. It's like, I don't know why. But in the meantime,
my ecstatic legion is ready.
We're playing this guy. Raising settlements, so I am giving them the gift of Slaanesh. Slicing shards is my favorite Slaanesh spell, so I'm very excited to get that. And, oh yes, Penumbral Pendulum time. Hype.
Join the ecstatic legions.
You might be wondering why I'm getting these Marauders now when I could get the next turn before I move, and it's because it was at 1 of 1 and I want to give it the opportunity to replenish. You wish? Well, hey, don't let your memes be dreams. You can go get some
forget your...
I don't know, some tea, I guess. You can't turn British as far as I know. Well, actually, my family turned British. They lived there for 10 years, became citizens and everything. So, you know, I guess I'm wrong about that. You can go swear fealty to the Queen if you like. I'm not going to stop you. Oh, well, actually, the Queen's dead, so you can't do that. But you could swear fealty to the King. I wouldn't recommend that quite so much, but, you know, you could. You can. God save the King. Oh, hi, Dad. I wasn't just maligning your current sovereign. Yeah, no. Super... Yeah, that guy. Razor Sack. Oh, Lair of the Troll King. Well, good news. That's why I'm here.
Beauty before death.
Oh, but I need to own it. Because it's part of Giant Home Mountains, so I need to sack it and then I can occupy.
I claim dominion.
Okay, what does he have? Winds of Magic, Warband upgrade minus 20%. Let's do replenishment rate.
I am chosen.
Could be pretty good.
How delicious.
I was a bit. play vampire counts and you could swear fealty to the queen? It's a good point. You're like, yeah, just because the queen died, you know, she got better. Alright, now we have lots of money. Why did I just say that? Okay, we're broke again. Every time. So, is it Matisse? Matisse? I don't know how to say your name. But welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you live before. I guess you're seeing me live, but you know what I mean. Alright, this is it's one of those days. What do we have? Overpowering force or unbridled ferocity? Let's do overpowering force. I want more money. So we need to control Tjoktraken and Krakendrax. So we'll do this one first.
Of the ecstatic legion.
Let's do... Can I do any upgrades here? I would really like to make my warriors higher level. No, not yet. Soon. This is my favorite thing about New Warriors of Chaos, is these warband upgrades. So you have your group of beginning troops that fight with you and evolve and get stronger.
Azazel.
So sick. Wait, what? Last turn, Wintertooth wanted to do a non-aggression pact. I said no. They immediately declared war on me. Let's see. Debauchery and revelment, hysteria, and the ranks. Campaign movement range plus 50% is pretty good. Let's do that one.
Azazel.
Being able to move around faster is really important. And we'll occupy.
Furnish it with souls.
Azazel's traits are getting okay. I have 5 Slaanesh authority. It's so funny because with like Archaon and Be'lakor, there's multiple authorities for each of the Chaos Gods. But he's just like, nope, I have Slaanesh authority. That's it. Take it or leave it. Wait. No, I'd much rather have regen than spell resistance. Regen is huge. Okay. Lost your opportunities to war it is, yeah. Resileaf, you and my dad are on the same page. The whole world will learn of our peaceful ways by force.
I see the exalted betrayer.
Okay, so I know I'm not losing anything in auto-resolve, but because there is going to be another fight right now, I'm going to try to steal some units so that I lose a little less. I can seduce up to 4 units, 3,100. So, let's see, maybe, I mean, realistically, I can seduce 2 units, because I just don't have the budget otherwise. I'll just seduce one of those. There you go. And, ooh, 244 souls is a lot of souls. No, army replenishment's better right now. And Throg is another one that has a good defeat trait. Weapon strength and bonus versus large. Go here. Occupy. And this is good because this icon means it's a dark fortress, so I can actually build stuff rather than just like one thing. Okay, fire resistance. Province secured, so if we go to short victory, that's 2 of 5. And how many of these do we have now? Still just 1? Okay, we'll get there.
Chaos.
They have 1 settlement left. We could just go vassalize them, just cuz. What's Phantasmagoria do? Leadership minus 16 and cannot move. That's pretty good. Unmatched beauty? Okay. What is this? Ability Temptator. Melee damage reflection plus 25 and 20% ward save. That's very good. Ooh, what's this? Slaanesh Soul Feeder. That's regen. Alluring energy. No. Lesser Doombolt. Heal is better. Heal is just so good for balance of power, especially for single entities. I'm not sure that it's the most important thing, but it's up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go vassalize them just because...
Remind me.
No, actually that's fine. I'll just take their money. Wait, it's a heal for your entire army? I thought it was just a heal for this guy. Yeah, no, it's just a heal for this. It's not for the whole army. A whole army heal would be crazy. That would be way better. Oh, no, it's just for the sorcerer. Okay, Mountains of Hell.
Time to rend.
Combatants army-wide. No, it gives... I see why you read that, but by combatants it just means itself.
Bring me his head.
Okay. Still can't do any more upgrades to my troops. What I am going to do is get rid of these Warhammer. I can get Aspiring Champions. Hell yeah.
You will love me and serve.
Aspiring Champions are so good. If anybody didn't see my Bellicor campaign, the Aspiring Champions absolutely crushed. Like, they're such good units. Shenanigans, I say. Yeah, well, the tooltips in this game are there, and if you can read them, like, once you understand how they mean it, then they're helpful, but they're kind of not helpful unless you read it really carefully.
Beauty before death.
I can't gift to vassal, so I guess I'm going to occupy.
Is mine.
You like Azazel better than Nikari? Azazel's seems pretty cool. What is this? Arcane item. It wants Trickster's Shard instead. Yeah, that is probably better. Talisman. Yeah, okay.
Blessed by the dark breed.
Yeah, Azazel seems pretty good.
I have no.
And in a way, I like the simplicity of Azazel versus one of the Warriors of Chaos champions that has all 4 gods. Because you just have to worry about Slanesh. It's like, how do I do with Slanesh? Am I good? Do I have enough authority? Yes, I do. Okay.
Time to end this. I claim dominion.
I still can't gift to vassal, so I'm guessing that vassal is vassalized by somebody else. What do we have here? Drive for Perfection. All heroes. Extra experience gain. That's crazy. Impeccable Taste. Oh, that's another regeneration. Okay. Serpent's Kiss. Ecstatic Adoration. Okay, I can do Impeccable Taste.
As skilled as the day.
Because then, if I have Heal, I don't need to have the Crown of Everlasting Conquest, and I can do other Trickster's Shard instead.
How delicious.
So that makes my build a little bit more efficient with him. And gifted units. I'd rather have Demonettes than a Manticore, I think. Yeah.
Gone, you bore me.
Yeah. It's better to have Demonettes than a Manticore, pretty sure.
I see into your heart.
I personally would like using Demonettes more. It might not be the technical best thing to do.
I see your whims trapped behind your heart.
Okay, I'll trade with you, Throt. I own you. Actually, I should make sure that I'm trading with all my vassals.
The mistress summons me back to the dark.
My master mistress.
For there are
Okay, so that's a quest battle. I'm not going to worry about that right now.
Excellent.
I'm basically going to do no non-aggression pacts because I could just kill them at any time if I feel like it.
Fighter. The dance begins.
Definitely souls. I have like 3,000, but still, you can never have too many. Let's do Drive for Perfection because I want to get my Chaos Sorcerer of Shadows nice and strong. Oh, kill 3,000 enemies, we can get Herald Hammerstorm. That'll be good. Good old Harry the Hammer. Oh, and I can get another Chaos Sorcerer. But I can't get Slanesh or Shadows. Fire, Metal, Death. Oh, I see. Chaos Sorcerer of Slanesh. Sensation's Call. How close am I to that? Not close. Okay, that's fine. I'll just get one now. Death, Shadows. It would be nice to get a Slanesh. No, I already have Slanesh. Let's do Fire. I like the lore of Fire. It's really fun. Wonder if you can vassalize Wintertooth right away? Yes, I will be able to. Or do you mean, can I vassalize them right now? I'd need to check their Slanesh corruption. They have quite a bit. But when you capture their last settlement, you just vassalize them anyway. Yeah, so the Dominate is still, like, super far away.
Once my sword is drawn,
This is good. It's a Dark Fortress site, which I always do want.
damnation.
And we're almost to Pit of Shades. I'm going to do Magical Reserves once first.
What is thy will? I am chosen.
And I don't think, let me see, I don't have the upgrade for Demonettes. And these guys aren't at rank 5 yet, so they're all good. Can you level up Aspiring Champions? No. Oh yes, you can turn them into Chaos Spawn. Why the hell would I do that? That's so bad.
Azazel.
I guess the benefit of going undivided is that you can get Aspiring Champions. I'll have to think about that. Hi peoples. Hello Jason Potter. Welcome. Need help with who to do a playthrough after I finish Festus, Valkyrie, or Azag? Orphan Chaos? Yeah, I agree with Alex. Because it's if you do too many of the same faction in a row, it kind of gets old. Which is why I didn't do this Azazel campaign right after the Be'lakor one, even though I was planning to do it before the Be'lakor one. It's just not worth it. Like, not that it's not worth it, but it can get old. Oh hey, I have another slot. I didn't even notice.
I know.
Campaign movement range plus 35%. That's pretty good. Unit experience gain plus 15% for Slanesh units. That's what I want. Because then I'll be able to level them up and move them through the Slanesh line. Make them better units. I'm about to vassalize Wintertooth. That will give me hell. So that'll be 3 of the areas I need.
You remind me of...
Crackadrak, why did I agree to be at peace with you? Okay. I have to get another Lord. There's no reason not to do a Chaos Sorcerer Lord, right? Maybe Lore of Death? Hopefully that's enough to slow them down at least.
There is no
If it isn't, I'll just turn Azazel around.
beauty before death. Take
Subjugate, okay. So that's 3. Yeah, 3. So now it's Vanheim. Mountains of Naglfari. But that will probably have to wait. I think I'm going to have to turn around. Paradise Found? That's funny. I mean, I'm going to get all of them because those are really good. It doesn't really matter which one I get first. And now it's time for Pit of Shades. Also known as one of the best AoE spells in the game. And actually, this Sorcerer of Fire, I'm going to go try to help out over there. Who do you think is the best Champions of Chaos Legendary Lord? Also, hello, Danny. Welcome to the stream. If by Champions of Chaos you mean Warriors of Chaos, I think that Be'lakor has the strongest campaign. Oh, hell yeah. Look, we can just auto-resolve and crush him. Yeah, I think they're definitely better. We got Herald Hammerstorm. Hell yeah. Alright, what do I want to get rid of? None of these, obviously. I'm not nuts about Marauder Horsemen, to be honest. But maybe I can... Can I upgrade them? Oh, I need technology, which I don't have? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of one of these.
disband.
I'm just an infantry fan. I can't help it.
We move as one.
To be honest, I'd run.
Wait, Trollheim Mountains. Oh yeah, we do own this. It's this one. Oh, okay, sorry. I was like, oh, how is our vassal already here? We can take this other lord, who's now level 4,
The gods smile.
and go head this way.
And I move. By the eldritch I see.
Get some nice monstrous units going over there. Fator Manticle is already over there. We're heading that way. Yeah, so that'll be good. Chaos Knights of Slaanesh are pretty good, though. Once I have the upgrades to get Chaos Knights of Slaanesh, I'll make different decisions. But as for what I have right now, they're the part of my army that I am least excited to play with. So, I'm just not going to. And I'll just raise this. Alright, that faction's destroyed. Level 5. Then I can start. I'll probably bring him down to deal with Castelton, because Castelton is being annoying. Let's try to just level this guy up a little bit. Oh, and that gives some Gift of Slaanesh, but no. There's really not a lot of ability I have to do anything with that. I would love to force vassalize Castelton right away, that'd be hilarious, but I cannot. Let's see, Chaos Warriors, and I could get Exalted Hero, which is good. I could do Growth. Yeah, let's do Fighters. Well, what do we have here first? Oh no. It's better to increase settlement level first. Aren't they weaker compared to Knights of Corner Nurgle? Yeah, exactly what Resileaf said. They're faster, so they're better at flanking and things like that. Hey man, how are you? How's the stream going so far? It's going very well, thank you. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're just here bringing honor and glory to the Master Mistress, Slaanesh. Okay, go over there. I'm not going to be building any more units for a smidge, because I'm trying to develop a little bit more. I'll just do this. That's a developing move. It sounds like I'm playing chess. But in terms of powering up my economy and stuff like that for later, because I'm not in immediate danger, I want to build as few units as possible right now to save money.
For chaos.
I love seeing all of these Gift of Slanesh icons over my vassals.
Chaos awaits.
Okay.
Chaos.
So now we have Death and Fire combined here, which pretty good. And Azazel, you can start bringing the fight to Wulfric the Wanderer, who's actually almost as strong as we are.
Chosen. Time to end this.
I can't gift to vassal, so I'm just gonna have to occupy. Oh, what's this? Minus 5% construction cost faction-wide. Dang, that's pretty good. But I can't afford it, so I'll have to wait. Paradise found. Paragon of Excess. Everybody gets minus 5 melee attack.
As
Okay.
old as the day I betrayed Sigmar.
Right, I just looked and I can't afford that still. Trying to survive another night shift. I get it. Man, that was brutal when I was doing security work like you're doing. It just... It's hard. It's really, really hard. I can't vassalize Archaon as Azazel, which is why I'm happy to make deals with him. I think it's only Archaon and Be'lakor are able to vassalize all the others.
It cements my power.
Okay. I'm going to get out of Force March just in case. And next tier. And we're out of money again. I could actually disband this army. It wouldn't be the worst idea, but I think I can get enough value to be worth it by fighting here. We'll just have to see. Pestilent scheme performed. Okay. Oh, I can't reach that. Look. There's the tiny red arrow. I don't really want to fight both of those armies together, but if I stay next to my allied area, it might be okay. What do we have here? Oh, definitely want... Wait, I still can't afford that. Okay, well, never mind. Soon, we will do that thing.
My ecstatic legion is ready. Captain.
Warriors of Chaos are really, really broke, is what I've discovered. They make very little money.
Greater than mine.
Okay, there we go. Now I have just barely enough for minus 5% construction cost faction-wide. More Pit of Shades. Herald Hammerstorm is leveling up nicely. I definitely want to do Primeval, because 15% is crazy. All of these are really, really good. Vigor loss reduction minus 20% and Flaming Attacks, Lord's Army. Chaos Armor. Oh, Armor 15, Hero's Army is really good. Because Slaanesh has no armor. So going from 5 to 20 is a huge upgrade. Oh, auto-resolve heroic victory. Okay. Thanks. It's fine with me.
Forget you.
Kolek, okay, same thing. I can't vassalize Kolek, so there's... Or I could vassalize him, but I can't confederate, is what I mean.
Azazel.
Okay, we got Path to Glory going on, so we have plenty of souls to do that, which is good. Let's start with buildings. Yep, same thing. We'll start with income, and we're don't have enough money to do anything again. Fantastic.
Destruction.
Yeah, so that was definitely worth having this army stay alive. Spellslinger, again, minus 15% cooldown. That's what's really going to help in pitched battles. Just going to raise more souls. Don't have another slot here yet, which is unfortunate, but soon. And Azazel, I need Grayling Moot, which is right there. Do I need Hellspire Mountains? I don't need Hellspire Mountains. Interesting. I need Vanaheim Mountains, which is down here. Okay. Troll Fjord. Okay, so it's this way. So Azazel's going to go here, 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 and then up to Monolith and Vard Camp. No problem. Path to Glory available. Cast Sorcerer of Fire. Oh, unfortunately, I won't have the Lore of Fire anymore. That's alright. Now he's this Lanesh Sorcerer guy.
You need a boon. Despoilers come.
And that should be it, I think, for the turn. I have 163 gold, so yeah, I'm done. 163 favor. Hope you're well, bro. Thank you so much, James. I am doing well. How are you doing? Just chilling, playing a nice, fun game of Azazel. This is my first day. I'm doing a week of trying twice a day streams in order to, you know, to have more people able to watch and potentially move the stream time if there's a huge response in the mornings. So it's going well so far. I'm having a good time. Grayling Moot. I'm just gonna stick with more souls gained. I just don't want to have to worry about souls ever. Good old Harry the Hammer, level 5. Thanks for all the help on Warhammer 3 on Discord. Oh yeah, of course, no problem. I'm happy if anyone is around and wants to come into the Discord and ever like ask questions or chat or whatever. Like that's why it's there. I'm happy to hang out and chat in Discord. You know, as the channel grows, eventually I won't be able to respond to like literally everybody, but for now there's maybe 30 people in there, so yeah, just come say hi. From the UK, so our time zones are quite far apart. It's 2:30 a.m. for you. Oh yeah, my whole family lived in the UK for like 10-11 years, so I'm very familiar with that specific time zone difference. Well, hopefully I'll be able to see you in the morning ones. The morning streams. Maybe that'll work better for you. Okay, so we've maxed... Well, we haven't quite maxed out the magic line, but we have Arcane Conduit, which is the big thing. Hearts of Iron is really good. Wow, 15%... minus 15% vigor loss reduction. I'll definitely take that. There sure are a lot of enemies in the area.
You dare.
I think what I'm going to do, rather than using this army to punish Gestalten, which I originally planned, I'm going to start clearing out the bottom parts of this area. What gives me money? This gives 20%, 40%. So that's the biggest moneymaker building that Warriors of Chaos have. What part? They lived in southwest London. What part of the UK are you in? Your last name says to me somewhere in the north. But you could have moved as well. I could use some money right now, actually. They're expensive there? Yeah. It's expensive everywhere, though. That's just kind of life. It costs a lot of money. Courageous, Enchanted Shield. Okay, perfect. Alright, what can we get? Magical attacks, Ruinous Unity. I don't care about that. This is probably for the best. Chaos Strategist, because it helps with training and casualty replenishment rate. And then I'll go back to the Armageddon line here. Which reminds me... let's get some Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh. Hype. I don't have Rite of Ascension. How close am I to Rite of Ascension? Where is that?
Research.
Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize that. That's actually a pretty big deal, being able to get that sooner rather than later.
Yes.
1300. Okay, on to the next. Last name is Irish. Oh, you're in Birmingham. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's what I was saying from the name.
Beauty.
Yeah, Harold is a weird thing. He's what's called a legendary hero. So, like a legendary lord, he's unique, but he can't lead an army, and you can't recruit him. You can only get him through a specific quest line. Also, wait. 50% movement range is good. Crucible of Champions, Lord and Hero recruit rank plus 10. Man, I wish I was prepared to take advantage of that, because that's incredibly powerful. I think it's better to do campaign movement range right now, though.
Chaos. Let us corrupt.
Yeah, I'm just not set up to recruit heroes, or... I mean, I could replace that one lord, I guess, but... I don't know that it's... would be terribly useful.
Keep up. Never.
We're making 4,000 a turn now. It's getting better. Don't have enough for Vassal Emissary. That's... Again, this building, this Vassal Emissary building, is the most important thing to build as Warriors of Chaos, because you just don't have any money if you don't have that building. Even with the building. That's why every Chaos faction gets a quest at level 15. Exactly, James. Yeah, because that's the only way you can get him. I know they made like a big deal about him, and it sort of made him seem like he should be a legendary lord, but he isn't. Which is cool in some ways, because you don't have to play a specific faction for him. You can just play some Chaos faction. Oh. I can just gift to Vassal. Nice. So gifting to Vassal is huge, because you get money, like you sacked it, and you get replenish, and your move isn't done. Having the move still is one of the most important parts. And occupy. Okay, so now we have... Oh, we don't have Mountains of Hell yet. Oh, Wulfric took it from Wintertooth. Well, soon we'll have Mountains of Hell. But we have 4 of the 5, 16 of 35 here. That's going well. And then we need 13 of these, which we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're a ways away with that. Most of that stuff is probably in the north here. That's what it was in the previous campaign, was you kind of had to unify the north. So we'll see if it's the same with Azazel.
I see your heart.
He looks very corny. He does. Yeah, in one of the clips, I don't remember if it actually made it to... I don't remember if it made it to a clip, but yeah, I totally thought he was a corn hero and said so, and got corrected on stream the first time I saw him. Like the day after he came out, I happened to get him and was like, you know, who's this guy? Why does he so obviously look like a corn hero, but apparently isn't? Commandment available. I'm just doing the control. Ooh, I actually don't need control, but it is income from all buildings as well. So I don't really see a reason not to do that. Yeah, if they had his colors changed, that would be cool. Like a bright purple Harry Hammerstorm for Slanesh would be pretty funny. I would definitely make 4 Swords jokes if that were the case. If anyone ever played 4 Swords as a kid where Link is just like 4 different colors. Need to get some rest for work tomorrow. Have a great playthrough. Thanks so much, James. Sleep well. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Like I said, there's the earlier streams which are at for this whole week 9 a.m. Pacific. So that should be what is that, like 4 or 5 your time? So I hope you can make it and you won't be sleep deprived. Harold looks like the guy Azazel gets up to fight. He does kind of... Wait, is he the guy? Is he that guy? He might be the guy. I can only steal 1 unit. Wow. I steal 1 unit and it goes from valiant defeat to a close victory. It's pretty funny. I am going to need to build new troops with this though, because these generic lords can't be one-man doom stack. They're just not strong enough. Slenish Soul Feeder again and Spellslinger again. I think those are pretty clearly the best two. Did it just look similar? Yeah, I don't know. I need to rewatch that now. Now I'm like, is that... Are you the guy? If anyone seen Spy Kids? He's the guy. Okay. We have like 3 grand left over, and none of our buildings are cheap enough to where we can actually do anything with that. So, we're just going to get some Marauders. I can't actually afford to upgrade them. I forgot it costs money. So we just have undivided Marauders. They're doing their thing.
You'll find me.
Okay. So this is actually really convenient. Okay, this is not convenient. Alright, actually, it's gonna be totally fine. That's emotional whiplash right there. So what I was going to say is that it's good because Azazel will wind up close to a crossover point in the north here by taking Monolith of Flesh. Because this lord will go here to Pack Ice Bay. We could fight Be'lakor if we want. I don't know. Don't need to, but... No love greater than mine. Ugh. He's so creepy. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's make those Slaneshi. I didn't realize you could upgrade Chaos Trolls. That's cool. Now they're armored Chaos Trolls. I think it was... Yeah. Vein of Slanesh or Pavane of Slanesh. Not really sure how to say that. 8,500. Let's see. I'm looking for things that give me money first, like that. Because this gives faction-wide boost to post-battle loot. Which is why having Dark Fortresses is so important. Because they're really all of your good buildings are in Dark Fortresses. You could literally have no other settlements other than a Dark Fortress and you'd be fine. Every line from Azazel should be talked about with this face? No, Resileaf, bad. Yeah, I mean, you're right, but still. Wait, what? Why am I stuck? Oh, it's because of the unique architecture of this. Okay, so some people might not know this. So the zone of control of this actually goes to right here. So it doesn't look like it should stop me, but because my movement ends here, I can't even go that far. So now I'm just hanging out like I look like an idiot. I mean, Azazel looks like an idiot. I definitely don't. I look like a not idiot person. Probably. I just got 69 souls. Nice. Wait, did Throg really just raise that settlement instead of capture it? Okay, you know what? I don't even care. I care about Monolith of Flesh. I really don't want to lose Altar of Spawns, actually. That would be bad.
Master will become servant.
I could build the beginnings of an army there. Maybe this is better, actually. It hurts to disband this stuff. But I can't afford 3 armies yet. So if I want something at Altar of Spawns... metal is not great. What's good against Norska? Probably Shadows. And Cause Fear is quite good. I have no money. I can get 1 unit of Aspiring Champions. Unironically, that might be enough. Aspiring Champions are really good. Also, I'm pretty sure they meant for this to be Jaeger. Like Jägermeister. But it's just Jagger. Because they don't have the umlaut over the A. So it just looks weird.
Blessed by the Dark Prince.
Level 18, okay. This is to the point where you can auto-assign. Not Herald, though. Oh, I can get Armageddon. 15% weapon strength and 10% ward save. Fantastic. Once I take this settlement, I'm absolutely gonna seduce. So I don't have any money. No, I don't have money to seduce. That's really unfortunate. This is where it would come in handy. Let's try. This is an impactful enough battle that we can try to fight this manually. I don't think we'll win, but we do have Aspiring Champions, and you never know. This Mammoth is scary. This is pretty clearly the Mammoth that Wulfric starts with, because it's already gold. And all this other stuff is just basic Marauders. Okay. Best way to do this... I have no idea the best way to do this. Probably go here, to the side. You can auto-skirmish mode, start to bring them there. I'm gonna try to pull their army into 3. Oh, because that one has the Mark of Slaanesh, so they have that too. Okay. My god, that's a big army. Wulfric is already on his chariot, which is not good. And this is only a level 1 lord, which is really not good. I'm gonna try to take care of his melee attack and defense. If I can get these Aspiring Champions to surround him, like if he can't build up momentum, then there's a pretty good chance that he dies. Because at level 13, I don't think he's strong enough to actually win that. Oh, literally, I'm just sending my lord and the aspiring champions after Wulfric, and we'll see how it goes. I don't feel good about this battle. We're actually getting kind of smacked.
Sorcerer of chaos, moving fast. Time to despoil. I pluck their souls from their bones.
No, Wulfric isn't staying still.
Deliver slaughter.
If he did stay still... Yeah, so he's staying still now. Yeah, now he's taking a lot of damage. Yes, exactly. Keep staying still. I don't think we win if we kill Wulfric, but it would be a moral victory.
Sorcerer Lord. I go. Kill them all! I need their souls. I have mastered.
Aspiring champions are taking a lot of damage too.
What do the gods desire? Sorcerer Lord. True power.
Oh, it's because the mammoth causes terror. That's my bad. Okay. Oh, it was worth a shot. Wulfric. Just... not even die, just, you know, join my side. Join my army. Oh, he didn't occupy it. He just sacked it. Which is a weird decision. Especially now I have a lot more money, so I can just rebuild again. God, no. The problem is no lord is any good at level 1. Just trying to think what would be good against him specifically. There's wait, this guy's got the same name. Game, please. Oh my god, I forgot about this Chaos Sorcerer. I am such a potato. That would make a big difference in the fights.
Like a figment in it.
No. Valiant defeat. Did I just do the same thing 2 rounds in a row? I still don't have enough money to seduce anything. Okay. Wulfric is just gonna keep leveling up off of that, which is quite annoying.
Your corpse would be a...
Oh wait, but he doesn't have any settlements anymore. Throg took that back. So I could just keep... If I just keep spamming out armies, like, that means eventually he'll run out of steam, right? Like, he can't win forever. Hi. Hi, Conroe. How are you? We're currently trying to deal with Wulfric the Wanderer, who's being very annoying, although the seductive influence is getting very high.
Obviously want to see me kill you, pretend.
So, we're getting close to the point where we could just force vassalize him anyway. This must be... Yeah, so because these are both already vassals of Decadent Host, I can't force vassalize. But we share Slaanesh Corruption, which is kind of funny. So, Nikari could totally corrupt someone with Slaanesh Corruption, and then I could force vassalize. At least this guy isn't named Jagger again. Hey, we got him.
We live to sin again.
We live to sin again. What a great line. Okay, you really just left this. No, it looks like he's gonna go get it now. Okay. Alright, now we can take a look. We have all 5 of these. We're at 19 of 35. Now we need 13 of these settlements. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe most of them are in the north. We need 7 more. Okay. Black Rock. Brass Keep is a little south. Alright, so Bloodwind Keep, Dagrak's End, so 3 of them are in the north. Fortress of the Damned, that's 4 in the north. Gnome, Prague, Red Fortress. I'm trying to get the ones that are closest together so I don't have to just wander around forever. Okay, Crystal Spires, that's 5 in the north. Frozen City, 6 in the north. We just need 1 more. Howling Citadel. And Palace of Ruin. And Silver Tower Sorcerers. Okay, yeah, so a bunch of them are in the north. Which is good. We now have our 6 home settlements. Our 6 home provinces that are good. Just got back from a party, it's 4 a.m. Nice! Seems like it was a good party if you're just getting back now. Okay, we have a lot of money. And gonna need to use that to get more money. Okay, now we have no money. We can't do anything.
Servant of Azazel. Ask the perfect prince.
Now, since I haven't done anything with this army yet, I'm just gonna demolish it. Get that extra income every turn.
Damnation.
And Twisted Towers, that's one of them right there. So, Azazel to the north, and we'll start working on those long victory conditions. Champions Arena or Display of Might? Definitely Display of Might. I really want to be able to level these guys up. Because they're strong enough to do so, but I can't turn them into Chosen yet. I can turn these ones into Chaos Warriors. I can turn these ones into... Ooh, do I want Chaos Chariots? No, I want Chaos Knights, so we'll do Hellstriders. Profane Weaponry. Okay, we're almost at Rite of Ascension. That'll be good. I could do Rite of Ascension and then Profane Weaponry for Chaos Knights. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Building upgrade available. There we go. And we're just so broke. I guess it's because, yeah, because I do spread out a good amount in campaigns, but I never feel like we have any money in these. I'm not saying mammoths or elephants, but my OCD mind wonders if Skaven shouldn't scare them. That's a great point, Jason. Didn't Mythbusters do a test on if elephants were actually scared by mice? I don't remember if they were or not, but I always thought that, like, that's so silly that they should be scared by mice. And maybe they're not. Again, I know Mythbusters did it, but I don't remember what the result was. So they might not actually be scared by mice. But I feel like I'd remember if that was disproved, because I expected it to be disproved. I don't know. Really need to upgrade some of these. Fiendish following Fiends of Slaanesh. It's pretty good. But I really want to keep this unit experience gain. Because right now I have plus 40% because they're both Marauders and Slaanesh. So maybe I'll stop with... Oh, this is pretty good. Melee attack plus 10% for armies led by Slaanesh devoted characters. That's really good. Actually, yeah, we'll do this and that. Do I have any good thing for Undivided? Tribute from vassals plus 100%? Yes. Plus 100% tribute is huge.
There are those who
Has been proven to be a myth? Oh, gotcha.
annoys me. You
Forgot what OCD stands for. Obsessive Compulsive Disorder is what it stands for. I'm sorry. I saw there was a message retracted. I don't know what it said. So it's probably just a typo or something. So just let me know if
Captain.
there's something else you want to talk about. Wait,
Yes.
do I have any deals with Sigvald?
You have a proposal, yes?
I do. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we're about to tank our reliability. Well, that's fine.
Fight.
We'll do it live. Wait, no, we're not going to do it live.
Insists I attend.
Because I'm not within range. So I'll walk over here. Don't worry about it, Sigvald. Everything is probably fine. And then we'll see what next turn holds. That gives money. Those three all give growth, which is good. But I'm focusing on the money ones first. Money first, then growth.
Dark magic. Searching for prey.
Elephant and mouse is a myth. Oh yeah, that's what Resileaf was saying. Yeah, I always heard about that as a kid. I saw it in cartoons a lot and it always made me laugh. But even then I had the orky brain where I was like, but the elephant's bigger. I don't understand. It's bigger. So it's better.
Guilty before death.
Occupied vassalize. Hell yeah.
Did betrayer. I see.
Okay, level 23, we've gotten all of this. Do we want Acquiesce? Could do another level of Phantasmagoria. And then I think it's going to be the individual line. Because I don't really care too much about this. Actually, Dark Seducer would be really good. Yeah, I'll go blue line next.
How delicious.
And as for you... Oh, well, I guess this one's on auto, so it doesn't matter. Perfect Vigor. Excellent upgrade. Ohayou gozaimasu from Tokyo, everyone. Hello. I didn't realize you were in Tokyo. That's very cool. I can't help but notice that your name is not very Japanese, so... did you move to Japan? Are you visiting? I'm curious what the rest of that story is. Okay, we can't do any diplomacy with them because they're a vassal.
Now.
They're a vassal of Decadent Host. So if I kill Decadent Host, then I can immediately force vassalize Egghole, which is good. Is there anyone else I can force vassalize?
I am Throt, the unclean.
No.
Dominate!
There is no love
On to the next.
greater than mine. Azazel.
Okay, where Where actually is the Decadent Host, though?
Fool.
Oh, he's over there. Okay. Oh, I think I need the Fortress of the Damned as well. Silver Tower Sorceress. Yeah, so they had 3 of the areas that I needed, so peace was never an option. Let's see here. Is Azazel army strong enough to do... Oh, yeah. Azazel can totally go take that out. Okay. Oh, Jason Potter, thank you. With the $20 super chat. I came from Legends Stream and I'm glad I'm dead. Thank you for streaming so much. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. You're very welcome, Jason. Thank you. Really appreciate the support. That is very gratifying and obviously encourages me to stream more. Parties are hard in Poland. Vodka's the only right way out. Alright, when I go to Poland, I'm going to visit you, Conroe. Jason, I'm sure you're going to get the celebratory noise in a minute here. I don't know how it's so delayed from when I see it, but that is what it is. There we go. We're vibing. Shut up, Azazel. No one cares. We're having a good time.
I know they say it is
Seriously, thank you. I really appreciate it. It sounds like he's proud of the fact he hasn't showered in a long time. Did Azazel say something about that?
There is something delicious about a soul that has no hope.
God, Azazel creeps me out. A soul with no hope. Ugh.
For it is time to consume. They will regret that.
Here for work, been in Japan 3 years. Nice. Break through the Elves' defensive line. Alright. Time for our sophisticated battle strategy. This should actually go really well because... Wait, Filth Mace. I have a Nurgle. Apparently I have a Nurgle weapon. I don't know how that happened. But I have lots of Winds of Magic. I have 42 in reserve, plus 29. And I have 2 Lords that are quite strong. Oh, not 2 Lords, 2 Spellcasters. Alright, what's this? Sonic Boom. Show me. Oh, nice. That was cool. Alright, a bombardment is pretty good. Let's do Lash, Slicing Shards, and of course a nice big Pit of Shades. There's not a great place to do it, but we can do right there. Should be doing lots of damage. Yeah, we've killed a couple hundred of their troops and we've lost like 10 of ours. Yeah, we'll just smack those right there. Yeah, I love Japan, Jason. I haven't been in a long time, but I really desperately want to go back. Oh, this guy's got Sonic Boom too. Okay, go in the middle of people so Sonic Boom does stuff.
Look how they dance. Kill them.
It says stop the elves from escaping. Does that mean I have a time limit? Or that's just saying like, yeah, kill him. Nice pendulum there. And direct damage fascination. Do that on Lothar and Seaguard. Here we go. You can explode. Let's see. I have to do space. There's enough enemies that I need to really be clear about where they are. But the balance of power is going very well, obviously. Internet's funny around the world. Being a Gen X guy, I think it's super sus. What, the internet? So you're just a smidge older than me if you're Gen X. What's this? Hex cannot move. Okay. Probably was not worth using up that bar at all, but that's fine. Azazel is actually getting kind of wrecked. Not a big fan. I keep thinking, because he doesn't act how... he doesn't act how a normal lord of this strength would, because he has so little armor. So I just need to recalibrate to say, oh yeah, he actually isn't going to be able to do, like, everything. He's not Grimgor, basically. I have to do this with every lord that I play. I have to be like, he's not Grimgor. Like, just because he's high level. This is crazy looking. Phantasmagoria thing. That was cool. Alright, I think we pretty clearly have this one in the bag. It's just a question of how long does it take.
I go where I need. The prince moves.
Sonic Boom will be good if I can get that off here. That doesn't matter as much. It's hard to aim these spells now because so many of them are dead.
Rapture and torment. Conquest. Very well.
But he should do a lot of damage. 515, it's actually not as much as I thought, but whatever. The real question is there going to be army losses, or do I have to kill all of them? Okay, there's army losses. Right as I said that. What do you think about Chosen of Slaanesh? They're probably pretty good. I haven't actually gotten any yet. I'm still working on the tech. Chosen in general are excellent infantry. I'm curious, what do you do for work, Jason? In Japan. Also, which part of Japan? Do you live in, you said Tokyo? Yeah. Really want to go get some ramen. One of the best parts about the hotel that we stayed at when I was there. Okay, we got the Demon Blade, which is great. Slaanesh Authority is now 8. And I think I said I wanted to go for Dark Seducer. See, but after that battle, I kind of want him to just not die. Let's do Devoted of Chaos. Because that gives more souls from battles, too.
I am enlivened.
Parry the hammer. Okay. Yeah, you can just do whatever now, because there's no other... There's not multiple paths at this point. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do.
Slaanesh demands patience.
Okay, can I get more money from here? No. Yes. Wait, I have 15 grand. Wait a minute, I'm getting 12,000 a turn now. Oh, because I got the plus 100% tribute thing. Okay, that's really good. We're still immediately broke. We spent all of it. But it is better.
Damnation.
For those who are watching now who don't normally watch when I stream like an hour or two earlier, is this time better? Because I'd be happy to move the stream earlier or later if more people will come.
Captain of the Ecstatic Legion.
He's doing his thing. It'll be fine.
They never
Giant Home Mountains. Tier 4. Okay. We're out of money again. I'd like to go to Japan, but with knowledge of foreign languages seems rather unlikely. Oh, I love foreign languages. I love learning them and talking about them and stuff. Japan, at least when I went there, did have a very high rate of people who didn't speak English. But everyone who did speak English was so happy to get the chance to practice that they were like, please let me show you around, let me help you. I love the culture of helpfulness in Japan. Very kind as a rule. But it would help to know a bit of Japanese.
taking to the sea.
Jason Potter can probably teach you. In the chat here, apparently he's been there 3 years. Unless you don't know very much. do you know how to say, what would it be? Nihongo ga hanasamasen? I don't speak Japanese. Blood and toil. Minus 15% construction cost all buildings. Hell yeah.
Azazel.
My girlfriend is in France right now at a conference. And I, the things that I asked her, like, hey, do you know how to say, you know, please, thank you, and where's the bathroom? So I think if you have those, you're probably going to be decently well off. I need that settlement. For short campaign victory. Live in Kanaga on the blue line. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Man, the subway there is so good. Spawn of War. That's only Chaos Spawn. Yes, give me a Keeper of Secrets. The end is nigh. The pyramid wakes. Okay. Endgame Crisis is the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Yeah. I need the Lair of the Troll King. There's no two ways around it. So, let's go ahead and bring back Texas here. I'm not going to build these yet because this army isn't in range to attack, but next turn I will.
Spreading. Once my sword is drawn, it
And I am going to occupy this because it's a Dark Fortress. And that's worth getting.
master of
Keeping for myself. Let's see. Yep. All right. That's a few more. So yeah, that's my recommendation for all language learning aspirations is start with please, thank you, where's the bathroom? Because you are going to use all of those every day.
I see you.
And even if, you know, it's clear that, like, you actually don't know what you're talking about, they'll at least say, oh, well, at least, you know, at least they're trying. Dude, yes? Yes, what? I mean, yeah, hell yeah, Jason. I don't care what you're agreeing with. Just, I agree with your agreeing of it. Alright, Silver Tower. Oh, what's this? It's okay, I guess. And did that faction just die? Did we kill them? Decadent Host? Oh no. He's over there somewhere. Would really love to force vassalize. I'm trying really hard not to kill those Norscan armies in the meantime, because they will be mine as soon as the Decadent Host is gone.
Amuse myself here for the moment.
But I can't figure out exactly where they are. Is there... Because I click on it and it says... Oh, yeah, okay. That's like right here is where they are. In California? Yes. I'm in Northern California. I'm guessing my accent is pretty distinctly Californian. This poor guy's been trying to catch up to Azazel for like 10 years. Okay. Here. Give me troops. That army is going to be strong enough. Building extra stuff now would just be a waste. Because I know I can fight that and be fine. Yeah, not even close. Yeah, so for Japanese, please would be kudasai. You know, so you can say that one please, or this one please, or kore wa kudasai, or sore wa kudasai. Thank you is what Jason said, which is arigato, or domo arigato gozaimasu if you want to be really formal about it. And where's the bathroom would be toire wa doko desu ka? But one thing about Japan is you do have to be a little bit more precise than I just was. Because there's only a few sounds, so if you muddle them together, then people will be like, what the hell did you just say?
Now they will see true power.
Moving, my lord.
Oh yes, toire wa doko desu ka? Because in Japanese the word order is backwards. Kind of. More simplistic than that. Or less simplistic than that, but yeah. So there you go. You're already ready to go to Japan. Kind of.
I serve the Raven God.
Okay. Can I reach that?
Yes. Dark Prince's delight.
I'm just gonna slow down with that. Would I rather have Demonettes or Chosen of Slanesh?
Soon I will revel in
Oh, hey. I can get Chosen now. Nice. I think I'd rather have Chosen than Demonettes, to be honest. Because I like heavy infantry. It's cool how fast Demonettes are, but if they're the only things that are fast in the army, it doesn't really work all that well. Polite hand signals and being humble, yeah.
Attack.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just nice, honestly, most of the time, you're gonna be fine. You lived in Alameda for a bit and Concord? Oh, cool, yeah, that's right near me. I'm in the Bay Area as well. I'm actually at a beach town called Santa Cruz. So it's, no, it's not quite up there, but I used to live in Hayward, right next to Alameda. Still can't really build much that's useful. Now I can't build anything because I have no money.
I foresee destruction.
Ooh, Corrupt Mage. That's cool.
The gods smile.
Are you from California, Jason, or are you just a world traveler? Okay, we have profane weaponry, so now we can get other stuff, which is good. What do I want? I want more campaign movement range, right? That's better. I wasn't really paying too much attention to the tech tree because I thought it was the same, but it's different enough.
Of the ecstatic legion.
There we go.
The path of flesh. My demon blade thirsts.
I should have taken this city, actually. Because then I could have just... I could have leveled up more. I still want Azazel to get stronger, obviously. Just need Frozen City. Onegaishimasu is a less formal. Thank you, I'm good. Yeah. Ice Court is attacking. Okay, and once again, I have left myself no money to be able to do anything. I'm going to retreat once. And the reason for that is that my units are demonic. Well, my important units are demonic, so they'll evaporate anyway. Gotta fight Katarин. Rockgar and Azazel in the same day. You love to see it. How's it going, Antonio? Yeah, so because I'm doing 2 streams a day, I don't anticipate people will like just be watching me all day. So if it's different groups of people watching each stream, then the campaigns are different. So yeah, for this week, I'll probably get through 4 campaigns this week. Probably 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. Because it's 6 or 7 days of 2 streams a day. And campaigns normally take me 3 days. So yeah, that should be fine. Daijub. Oh yeah, Daijobu sounds like Daijobu. It was confusing Jason because I already knew how it was pronounced. So I was like, what are you talking about? Okay. Key to the battle is this Keeper of Secrets. We have we don't have that much wins actually, only 37. We basically just have Doom and Darkness. I do have one. I could do like 2 Purple Suns of Xarius, so I really need to get them bunched up. I'll take it. Gives me good watch time while being bedridden. Yeah. Well, I hope that you recover soon, Antonio. You went to Hayward for a punk rock show when you were young. Nice. Hayward was a cool place, yeah. Yeah, Santa Cruz is my hometown, and I moved back not too long ago. So my hope is we'll get some overwhelming force here to kill this half of the army while they're futzing around over here. Because if we can fight the halves of this army separately, there's a good chance. I need to see, are any of these unbreakable? Because unbreakable troops will absolutely ruin the strat of Overcast, Doom, and Darkness. Yes, okay. The Vortex is doing lots of damage. That's good. You used to be able to sort of flick Vortexes in a direction to get them started in Total War Warhammer 2, but you can't do that anymore. So Vortex spells are pretty risky now when you're engaged like this. But it seems like in this case, it has worked out. Okay, it says we've lost 200, but we started with not having all of that, so I think that's not quite right. This Frostmane is unbreakable too? You were in the Bay in the 80s, you've been overseas for 20 years? Oh, gotcha. That's cool. My hope is to move overseas. I very much would like to go to Europe somewhere. Ideally, one of the Nordic countries or Germany. Because I'm a native English speaker, I have a particular affinity for the Germanic languages, so it's relatively trivial for me to get in practice and have a good time with that. And one of the best trips of my whole life was going to Germany with my dad a couple of years back. So, fell in love with the country immediately. Actually, I fell in love with the country before I ever went. But then I went and was like, oh yeah, this place is great. Of course, I wouldn't mind Japan either. Although the humidity is rough. And the cicadas. Oh my god, Jason, how do you live with the cicadas? So loud. Yeah, you thought others maybe didn't. Yeah, I realized... after I started reading it, I realized what you were doing. But I was very confused for half a second. Alright, question. Why are there units over there? Like, I appreciate it. It has given me the chance to have this great flank. And to do well. Oh, I think I can overcast Doom and Darkness and just route all of these right now. Routing them all is good, if possible, because it means they'll stop hitting my troops. Even though I'm still going to take the time to smack them and kill them. Like, if they rout while they're surrounded, then the balance of power is going to continue to look better for us. As it is right now, it doesn't look super good. We have enough for exactly one purple Son of Xerius. Ice Maiden is dead. The big problem is Katerin is level 17. That's... I mean, it's only 2 levels higher than this Chaos Sorcerer Lord, and the Chaos Sorcerer Lord will actually beat her one-on-one. But her magic is... potentially very scary. Alright, time to start doing direct damage. What is the scariest, highest armor thing that they have? Probably these armored costers with great weapons, so let's do some direct damage to that. Okay. Everybody gather. And so, normally you wouldn't want to be bunched up exactly like this, but my hope is to bunch up, go here, force their whole army to bunch up, and then hit them with my one and only Purple Sun. The only way we win this is if this Purple Sun is huge. The Snow Leopard might kill the Keeper of Secrets because it's anti-large. But there's very little I can do about that at this point. I have to go for it. This is enough stuff. See, they've all stopped moving. It's not... I don't think it's gonna do enough. Yeah, that didn't... Crap, that did not do enough. Not even close to enough. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of what to do. Yeah, I'm losing ground. That should be army losses. Or maybe not quite, but any second it will be. I really could use a nice big slicing shards.
Make them squeal.
Bring us our joyous degradation.
My aspiring champions might be enough to actually win this. It's gonna be close, I think. In Stuttgart, Germany, my Turkish language is better than German. Really? The Turkish community made me feel more welcome than the German community. That's surprising. Actually, every Turkish person I've ever met has been super nice here in the US. But people were very welcoming to me in Germany. It could be because we just went to Köln and Düsseldorf. We didn't go to Stuttgart, so it could be a city by city thing. Oh, I wish these had Unbreakable. If these were Unbreakable, they might be able to win the battle, but alas, that's fine. We still took out an immense number of powerful units for her. Over half the army, including this Frost Maiden. And this army we just, like, spat out of nowhere. It's not like we've spent a long time building it up, so it's okay. Could definitely be better, but it's okay. Everyone here, stay here and tell your friends, why not? Thank you, Jason, I appreciate that. Yeah, everyone's, tell your friends.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
I'm not saying you have to stay here forever, especially because, like, this stream's probably going to end pretty soon for today specifically, but, yeah. But in general, 10 out of 10 advice.
No.
Prince Sigvald. Didn't I kill that guy?
Spoil and ravage.
Kill.
Step too far.
Kill. Go after Sigvald. I don't care about the other ones.
Only the motherland.
Ooh, I can't build at Lair of the Troll King now because I gifted it to my vassal. That's bad. Let me look for what gives more money. Because the whole idea behind this early-ish game is you need to accelerate yourself as much as possible so that when bad stuff happens later, you're not insta-dead. And we've accelerated pretty hard. We're making 16 grand a turn, but there's still more to do with the amount of territory that we hold. Probably gonna play until Azazel's faction is dead for the day. So it's gonna be like another 2 or 3 turns. And then I'll be back tomorrow.
Absolutely not.
I see your heart.
So we're gonna take this easily.
End this.
I could... Yeah, I'm actually gonna subjugate. Okay. Cool. So I subjugate. That's more valuable than capturing that because you see it immediately vassalized all of this stuff too. So if we look here under victory conditions, now we needed 13 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 already just with that. And of course Azazel is continuing to get stronger. Unholy Resilience is great.
I betrayed Sigmar.
You can also auto-manage. Let's just finish building up for this turn, and then we'll call it for the day. That, those are money. That's money, that's money. And that's money. Okay. And that's money. Alright. Pretty good. Day 1. End of day 1. Look at that. We got a nice big sort of banana-shaped, banana with ears shaped region of the map. Pretty good. Yeah. That's going to be it for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you to the people who super chatted. Thank you to my patrons on Patreon to help me feel more comfortable in terms of regular income. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope to see you all tomorrow with the usual 2 streams, including part 2 of this stream. So,